Welcome to Lesson 2 of Module 2. Today, we'll learn how CPT codes are structured, what they represent, and how they differ from ICD-10-CM. In this lesson, you'll learn the basic structure of CPT codes, recognize common formats, and understand why CPT structure is important when selecting codes. Most CPT codes are 5 characters long and commonly appear as 5 numbers. Examples include 9, 9, 2, 1, 3, and 3, 6, 4, 1, 5. However, some CPT categories use letters and numbers together, so don't assume every CPT code will look exactly the same. A CPT code identifies a specific medical service or procedure. For example, 99213 represents an office or outpatient visit. We look at the complete CPT code rather than assigning a separate meaning to each digit. Then verify the code in the CPT manual. CPT tells us what was done for the patient. This can include an office visit, injection, laboratory test, surgery, or diagnostic service. ICD-10-CM is different because it describes the patient's diagnosis or condition. Remember, CPT tells you what was done. CPT and ICD-10-CM serve different purposes. ICD-10-CM reports diagnoses, while CPT reports services and procedures. For example, E1 1.9 can report type 2 diabetes, while 99213 may report an office visit. Together, they help describe the patient's healthcare encounter. Category 1 codes represent established medical services and procedures. They include sections such as evaluation and management, surgery, radiology, and medicine. For example, 99213 is a Category 1 code for an office or outpatient visit. These codes are commonly used in everyday healthcare reporting. Modifiers provide additional information about a CPT service. For example, 99213-25 includes modifier 25. The modifier gives information about the circumstances of the service. Remember, the modifier is not part of the 5-digit CPT code itself and is added when appropriate. Some CPT categories use both letters and numbers. For example, Category 2 codes can look like 2023F, while Category 3 codes can look like 0019T. This means you shouldn't assume every CPT code contains 5 numbers. Always verify the code in the CPT manual. A CPT code does not primarily tell you the patient's diagnosis, history, symptoms, or why care was needed. Instead, it identifies the service or procedure performed. For example, 99213 reports the service, while the diagnosis is reported separately. CPT describes the service, not the diagnosis. Understanding CPT structure helps you find and verify codes efficiently. Remember, understand, locate, verify, and report. Let's check your understanding. Which code system primarily describes medical services and procedures? And which statement about CPT is true? The correct answers are B and C. If you got both right, great job. Let's put this together. A patient has type 2 diabetes, reported with ICD-10-CM code E11.9. The patient receives an office visit, which may be reported with CPT code 99213. ICD-10-CM reports the diagnosis, while CPT reports the service. Together, they describe the encounter. Great job! You learned the basics of CPT code structure and how CPT differs from ICD-10-CM. Remember, CPT describes what was done, while ICD-10-CM describes why it was done. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in Lesson 3.